Hello, hello. I see a lot of activity in chat, and I just couldn't wait to just jump in. Gold, your Bez, Commissar. How's everybody doing this Wednesday? And funny that you guys would mention like Warhammer, like Space Marines 2. I absolutely love that game. Um the reason why I haven't like done anything with it yet or streamed it is because my new setup is acting a little bit strange with the game. So I am looking to get that all fixed and everything. I already have like stuff and themes for it and such, but it is such a satisfying game. Um, I think like the first like computer like Warhammer 40K game I ever played was Chaos Gate, and that's what really got me into like the lore and such like that, and just like ever since it was like this quiet obsession. So it got rekindled with Space Marine and Space Marine 2, and then of course we're having that war bond that I am probably going to make a nice outing, nice event for it. Might be my first Helldivers live stream, which is super cool. Which is I'm just excited for it. I thought the War Bond was dropping this week, so I was like preparing, and then I saw that I had like actually like one more week to go. But yeah, no, I absolutely love the lore, the setting, and brutality of Warhammer 40K. My household and like my friends were particularly Space Marines until like areas started like fracturing off to like Necrons, to Imperial Guard, to the Tau, to Orcs and such like that. And then we just had like a really robust team going, and I did spend a lot of things, like spend a pretty buck or two, uh, buying and painting figurines and such. I didn't go too overboard, but I definitely have like uh, enough to play a pretty good solid game. See, I'm a little bit boring when it comes to like the character, or not the character, but the army that I play. Um, Chaos Gate really had a huge impression on me, so I was really Space Marines, and I was the Blueberries. Love myself some Ultramarines. Love myself some stoic Marcus Aurelius space people. So absolutely love them. But I absolutely love the Tau. As far as like the game, I think it was Firewalker was a really cool perspective with that. I started getting into the Necron lore, and that was just insane. Um, just how in depth it could be. Um, but yeah, more on that hopefully on the next stream. With Helldivers introducing the Warhammer Warbond and such. But no, I didn't know we had a lot of Warhammer enthusiasts. I mean, I should have known better, but that's good to know, because that's gonna give me more determination to get Space Marines 2 to work on my computer. But no, I love Dark Angels. I love the Blood Angels. Again, Blood Angels mostly because of uh what was it, Dawn of War. I really suffer from strategy games, but Dawn of War made it worthwhile, and I stuck with it. Elemental Wanderer, welcome. I was just the biggest nerd growing up, and I just absorbed and loved it all. And um, I had friends and family who also just endorsed it and loved it, just the same way. So it did not get better. But we are here for some Splatoon stuff. So we'll get right on it. Welcome to the New Reality live stream. I am your Squidbeak Splatoon Moral Morale Officer, Alistrina Stardust, or Alice for short. And today we're going to attempt to beat Splatoon Raiders. At the very least, the story. Last time we saw how chaotic the game can be and explored a bit of just the crazy lore regarding the Splatoon universe. Um, the truth be told, I played so much of it that I'm almost considering like going back to Splatoon 3. And at the very least, maybe for a Splatfest, if they're gonna continue the Splatfest. But like that's how like obsessive this game has been for me. Um, so we're just gonna see how far that we can get and hopefully beat the story tonight. Before we begin, make sure you just double check that like button, as that's gonna bring the live stream forward and centered for YouTube, and it'll spread my morale goodness to would-be citizens. But we shall get on to the show. I was really excited tonight. All right. I started to get into salamanders and like what like what's some decent guys. Absolutely love them. Like again, like all the chapters for the Space Marines, like despite Space Marines being like a faction and everything, but like just the way that they approach things, like if you have an attitude, if you have an inclination, if you have an alignment, you're gonna have a Space Marine like chapter that'll go for it. But last time we were working on some builds. I was working on some of the classes that I didn't have leveled. Now I come to you with all tanks leveled, all classes maxed out. So we have an arsenal, we have a tool set, we have the means and the talent to finish this game up. Let's see. Who am I working on as far as a bot buddy? So I leveled up Big Man, which is really cool. I believe the next story is going to be Big Man, per se. We just finished up Fry's story. I am working on Shiver. I'm going to see if I can max her out, and then we'll go to Fry. But I forgot. We need to pick an outlet. We need to pick an outfit here. I thought this was really cute. I'm not a tie-dye person. I'm kind of like, you know, the black outfit sort of thing. Like, this was my first outfit that I was wearing, and this is very much like Soldier first class, maybe Soldier second class, you would say. But I thought that was cute. This was the one that I unlocked yesterday, and I absolutely love that the pants kind of look like camo, but they're flowers. So I think we're going Red Paradise today. There's like some other ones like really like luminescent, ultra color sort of things, but I think we're going Red Paradise. Oh goodness, the Angry Marines. I love those. I love those little shorts. It's just so good. There's a little nugget of truth with that. But alright. So let me show you how much I've progressed. So I believe we ended... Let's see, here's the boss. So here's the boss for Fry. So I've uncovered pretty much this entire sector of the islands. And so now we are really kind of focusing into the middle, the focal point, this hurricane, pretty much in the beginning of the game that caused like the whole shipwreck, the marooning and such. So we're getting there. I want to say Big Man's boss fight is probably going to be over here. We're going to call for some help when that happens and get some people involved. But let's start here and just kind of work our way inside. Yeah, we're apparently like an ice planet now. They introduced a new enemy, and It's really, really cool. I know that we were talking about like Kaiju and Godzilla last time, and this new enemy fits the bill. So I'm hoping we get to see them again. I think it might have been the Kaiju from Salmon Run, but I think it was too small. It was still big, but I think it was still too small. Oh, delicious onion rings. All right, let's get this going. Oh, I'll have to show you the weapon that I got. It's really insane, and I don't know if I've just been farming my levels a lot and just like going about just progression that way. I usually overlevel than anything else, but this weapon is ridiculous. Ooh, we got a purple splatling. I want the rainbow splatling. Splatling, blah. Anything here? Oh, we got some more crystals here. Oh, so we got a way back home. Or way forward at least. Delicious, delicious honey rings. Oh, more. They're spoiling me, and I missed one. Fetch me the onion ring. Okay, here we go. Well, that was quick. Like I said, I'm a little bit on the strong side here. I had just been playing and raiding with other people. Oh, I just saw something here. That I kind of lost track of time. And that's the thing about Splatoon games in general, just like to pick me up and play, like jump into action anytime. You just keep telling yourself one more match, or one more level, or one more raid, and then it's 3 AM and you gotta wake up for work. I do like the power setup for the tank. Right now, I don't know why, and it's very, very unlike me, but I like the purple tank, the support, with all the gadgets and everything like that, just the utility of it. Again, just very, very, very strange of me to like something like that. I usually go power, I usually go, you know, big bada boom. Something just super satisfying, but I don't know, I just like having the turret. I like having these kind of things. And then of course the secondary gadget you can get is power. I don't know what's down here. There's a path here. And it just kept saying hello to me. Okay, it did nothing. It just indicates we screw anything up. Which I guess is good. I guess that's okay. Maybe I just did this all by luck. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, we got the compass. Oh no! That was a surprise. Alright, big man, I need you. The one that I think I have the hardest time using is the speed tank. And I bet you anything that's what all like the elite players are doing is the speed tank, because there's just so much maneuverability and just so much like control over it. Like you kind of have to learn how to use it, but then when you do use it, you're just unstoppable. At least that's the impression that I've been getting with a lot of just like the trial runs that involve the speed tank. Oh my goodness, where okay, yeah, we're good. Attack! Oh my goodness, and just everybody just went the other way. Everybody just took a little sidestep, a little dodge mechanic there. Okay, we need cheese. Oh my goodness, why did we just get carried all of a sudden? Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. Oh! Is the stream coming back for you guys? Just let me know. Looks like we're still in full connection, but I just want to make sure. Okay. I see a little bit of dropped frames. I'll just wait here. I'm gonna upgrade just a few things while we get everything all set. Alright, I think we're slowly catching up here. I'm gonna upgrade real quick. Just one upgrade, I guess. Slowly catching up. Oh, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Are we back? Okay. I think we're back. Yeah, that is kind of strange. I've noticed that too with a lot of Switch 2. But I think we're good. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it says connection strength is good. So, we will continue. I'll keep an eye out on chat. I just do apologize for delays on potentially me replying on stuff. But I think we're looking good now. Oh, dang. They have all of these things that just pop out of nowhere. Which shouldn't be too hard to beat. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're good. Just keep me up to date. Because all I have is just kind of like my peripherals. So, and it looks like my peripherals are a little bit desynced, but we should be good. Yeah, my hardware is decent enough. I'm looking to upgrade it. When my computer crashed out last year, like, that computer was good. That computer was getting stuff done, and I didn't have the money to really, like, buy something that would be comparable. So I ended up having to buy something that at least would just help stream, help, like, play the games that I already have. That's where I'm having issues with Space Marines 2. For some reason, it's just not, like, really vibing with that. So hopefully I can upgrade and get a little bit more future-proofing done. I've done a lot of intense editing, a lot of intense stuff with this rig already, so it seems to be holding up, but it is showing a little bit of limitations. that mechanic here. I heard the new Marvel Tokon is really good. Like, they're adding in a lot of stuff, and it's really giving me, like, kind of the urge of playing just Marvel vs. Capcom sort of stuff. I used to play a lot of fighting games back in the day. It's not, like, the biggest priority for me nowadays, but I did play Street Fighter 6 because your girl loves customization, and that was just really fun. And being able to uppercut someone or cannon spike an old lady from across the street was really funny. That never got old to me. But dang, what was the last fighting game that I played that I was like really serious about? I can't remember. This feels so long ago. I know that I got really obsessed with Third Strike. Me and my friends would go to anime conventions, and we'd play like Smash Bros. Would play like your normal like kind of party games and such. But now it's all about fighting games. I don't know why, but just like anime conventions just spawn fighting games, that kind of competitive edge. Oh jeez, yeah. I loved Xenoverse. I played so much of Xenoverse. I think I can't remember how many times I've bought that game. I bought it for PlayStation when it first came out, and then I got it for PC, and then when I heard they had a Nintendo Switch version of it, I was like, you know what, I really don't need this game a third time around, but then I was traveling, and so I picked it up, just for fun, for funsies. But oh my goodness, and I'm curious about Xenoverse 3. It really feels like they're doing kind of a breaker sort of thing where you like become like the mentor, the like iconic characters and such, which is like all fine and dandy, but it's like it's all about the custom character for me. It's all about building up that story and lore. But any time to play a Dragon Ball Z game is perfect timing for me, really. Ooh, I hate these things so much. Gotta make so much room for them. Too crazy. No, that's... You completely reminded me of Xenoverse 3, so that is going to be some good fun to be had, like, in the future, for sure. I'll probably be getting it for PC. Not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing, if I'm going to be continuing on with PlayStation 5 and Sony in particular. Oh, that's the next path. Let's go and backtrack. Yes, the DLC was just crazy. Like, you would think it wouldn't end, and then they'd release another thing, and they'd release another, and then all of a sudden you have like companion pet thingies and limit breaks and different forms and such like that. And it's all good, but like if you're starting a fresh game of Xenoverse 2, it is so chaotic to figure out what to do next, what to focus on and all that stuff, because everything just like, I don't think there's like a like storyline progression specific type of requirement for it. I think you could just kind of play a lot of the stuff and do a lot of the things early on. And I have played JoJo's. JoJo's is one of my favorite animes. I absolutely love Eyes on Heaven, but it did have kind of like that Xenoverse type of feel where you were kind of going back in the past or going through these stories and such like that to recruit the other JoJo's. But again, I'm just kind of a sucker for that. And the art style, the interactions and such like that was really good. But I do like the Japanese voice actors. I support the English voice actors for JoJo just so that it can continue to have that like popularity and notoriety and stuff like that. Not that it needs that help, but I mean Richard Epcar as Old Joseph is just amazing. But yeah, no, I absolutely loved it. I did play the Super Nintendo, or it was like the PlayStation 1 fighting game. That was really good. The one game I did want to try out for JoJo's, but I don't think they're gonna bring it, is the Battle Royale for JoJo's. Was kind of ridiculous. We completed that statue. Yes. I did try Jump Force. I think I played the one that came out on the Nintendo Switch. I wish they still kept it for Steam, because there was like a lot of like DLC, Yororichi, Giorno, and such. But they took everything out, and unless you had like the physical copies and such, you can't play it. But they had like the Shonen Jump Force that you can make your own character. Again, your girl loves the customization, and just being able to just play that and fight alongside like Dio and just stop time. Oh my goodness, I was just having so much fun. And I'm not the biggest Shonen Jump like enjoyer, but it was kind of satisfying finding the characters I didn't like and just beating the crap out of them. Alright. Okay, let us continue. Oh shoot, okay. We got another raid here. I might ask for help on the raid thing just so that it's a little bit more fun instead of having to do it 3 times over. Yes, the Gundam games. I don't have like a particular. Oh my goodness! Never mind. Sorry. This little thing. It's just this little guy. It's just this little dude. This is hilarious. Okay. But no. I really like the series. Oh shoot, which was, I think there was a Gundam game for PlayStation, or it might have been one of the Segas and stuff like that, that was just really, really involved. I haven't played a lot of the new Gundam games too much. That was it? That was the whole thing? I thought I was going, okay, cool. I thought I was going into like a different subsection and stuff like that, and it was just gonna get more and more ridiculous, but it was the mightiest little bean ever. Okay. Well, cool. That didn't take too long, so we can just keep going and progressing. Let's do it by myself with this one, and then I'll call for help for the other tanks. I was excited for like the team shooter game for Gundam, with the exception that I felt that it just didn't have the weight of like how Mobile Gundam Mobile Suit Fighters have. I think they were just I felt that they were just a little bit too mobile. Like, too quick. If they were just to give them a little bit more kind of like slowness, a little bit of weight to it, I think I'd have enjoyed it a little bit more, but then after a while, you know, playing for 4 or 5 hours, you just kind of forget about it. Oh, we need to start collecting eggs. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that there were still people maintaining the servers for that, for Gundam Evolution. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Woo! Breaking through their courses. That guy is so tall. That guy is very long. That guy... That guy's time was short, and he was very, very long. I'll take that. Oh shoot, another shark power-up. Shivers, you are insane. I'll take that. Almost there. There we go. Alright, boss fight. Boss time. There's this, there's this indie, mobile suit game that looks like you're kind of playing with toys, and it's kind of like a, roguelite, in a sense. Like, you're gonna pretty much lose and stuff like that, but you collect parts every so often, you know, very, like, few and far in between. Grow out your suits, enhance it and such. And it looked really interesting. I was thinking of like purchasing it and maybe doing a video of it. It seemed really fun. Okay, that was quick. Where? Oh, there's the treasure. Let's see what we get. I know it was multiplayer too. Well, it's a good thing that this one is quick because I'm gonna have to do it 3 times. Okay. Combining things to the ultimate life form here. No, that boss was a little bit of a pushover. Oh, we're getting close. Engineer nodes. Yeah, so once all those are resonating and showing like it's like celestial sign, I guess a door will open. Sounds good, Commissar. Take the fight to him. We did some missions yesterday, me and the boys, and I think it was the most fun I've had with bugs in a long time. And it was, I think, a combination of just situational luck and not getting killed and eaten like the first 5 seconds of dropping. So that's gonna be the video that I post this week, is a whole lot of bugging. Oh yeah, we're now big manning it up. He's gonna want us in. He's gonna want in. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly beat these levels here. Since it was quick, I'm not gonna ask for help. We'll do that later on. We'll do that on the boss. Hugging and bugging. I like that. Wait, this is big news. You were able to get the breakthrough launch again? Interesting. We've been trying to crack that code, and we seem to be just a little bit late for the game, and then they either like patch that, or we're just not optimizing it correctly. The last time I did it, and I don't think it was in a video, but Yarfer volunteered to be the launchee, and they got in the middle of my shield and my exosuit, and they ended up getting crushed like a soda can. So, yeah, we need to learn, we need to find that secret, because I've seen people do it, and it just seems like the most amazing thing in the world. It seems like the best thing ever. Guys out. Start back from scratch. We're really gonna have to start cleaning these out quick. Yeah, we're at 50% with 50 seconds left. We're gonna have to pick it up. This is how we pick it up then. Woo. Yeah, the hell bomb will be a work in progress. And I saw something about blue gender. That was really good. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Elemental Wanderer, Blue Gender is really good. It's a satisfying anime, and it's not particularly like tropish. Like it definitely stands itself apart, but it's just satisfying. I like it. Where's the place? Okay. I've just been like fighting the minions. Okay. I actually never saw the movie. So that's probably a good thing. Alright, we're updating the class-specific items. I think eventually... Whoa, what did I just pick up? Ah, okay. I thought I picked up something... Splatling-wise. Oh, we need to switch that tank. Now again, the speed tank, is probably my weakest tank. as far as this gameplay goes. That one you're just relying on just moving, non-stop utilization and like rotation, cooldowns, and just going all the time. Oh goodness, Double Man Crybaby. Oh my goodness, yeah. Nothing like that has given me so many kind of like the so sad, like the world is lost kind of motions, other than like Berserk and a little bit of Gungrave. If you guys have not heard about Gungrave, it's the same people who did Trigun, and it is a fantastic anime. Like, they could have adapted that to like a television series and gotten all kinds of like accolades and nominations or awards for it and stuff like that. Because it's an anime, it just kind of stays in like the anime realm. But the moment you watch like 3 episodes of Gungrave, you're then watching like all the seasons and you're wanting to see how the story finishes. Oh wow, I did not kill anything with that move. Keep going. Oh nice, he squares 3 of the big eggs to get power. What is this guy doing? You think this is okay? Boss fight. I'm just gonna super the boss. Jeez, Bubblegum Crisis. That is something I haven't heard in a long time. I want to say just like recently, I saw like somebody's like anime music video of it, and I'm like, I need to watch the series again. That and some person was like doing like a like anime biopic of Gunsmith Cats. It was so good. Now I'm the old-fashioned Dirty Pair Flash type of girl. That was like my favorite anime growing up. Well, like everybody was watching like shows from Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network and such. I was just watching Dirty Pair and Dirty Pair Flash. We got a spoon. We got double spoon. We got double spoon. Basic measuring spoons. More spoony than the rest. Alright, we've taken care of that mini dungeon. We're going back to tactical. We have a big man in the team. And it's time for the real boss fight. And we are going to call for help here. We're going to get everybody involved. Alright, that's our ticket. Fully Cooley was really good. I feel that Fully Cooley gets better, like, the more times you see it, or like, if you take like a couple years off and then watch it again, you just kind of learn something new with it. Some type of new life experience. Whoa. Desert. Wow. Oh. Whoa, look at this unit of a lad. Ow! Okay, we got his arm. Oh my goodness, I thought he was gonna fall on me. That was interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. Just need to... Oh. We just need to avoid that as best as possible. Got nice... Oh, jeez, that was the edge. Oh! Point blank super. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, that's right. We can pull off something great with some power eggs. Oh my goodness. Right, drill attack. Go, big man. It's just a little dude. It's just a little guy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is the craziness that is Splatoon bosses. Here's a fin. Give us a fin. Oh my goodness. I'm actually running out of ink. Let's fade this out. Oh, that was a lot of power eggs. Oh no! Oh no no! Oh no no! Woo. Took the hit for it, but didn't die. Very nice, very nice. He's coming back. Alright, let's just finish him off. Come on. That was close. I wasn't paying attention as we were trying to melt him. I did enjoy the Trigun movie. That was really good. I haven't given the reboot a shot, but I heard as far as like the attention to care and like the like quasi like CG animation that they did, it was actually done very well. The studio who does it is very, very good at what they do. Like they're really good at their craft. Oh my goodness. That was almost an instant death. That's an instant death. Okay, we gotta kill it. We gotta kill it. There we go. It was just a little dude. It was just a little guy. thing. I need to rename this stream as we playing Splatoons, but also reminiscing about good shit, about the good stuff, the good animes. I love it. I love it so much. Peak manta ray. Ah, yes. The salmonoid hydra. Beautiful. Oh, here we go. The golden treasure. Now, I know this is a try and true anime, but I kind of wish they would have done a sequel to it. But at the same time, I kind of like where it left off and just where it's at. But Outlaw Star, like, great character designs, great action, great when it has to be funny, spectacular when it has to be serious. Oh, here we go. I don't know what that means, but we're doing it. All I know is I'm here to splat. Alright, we did decent. Ooh. Who are you? Level 33. Splat shot shooter. Crown of the Omnivore. I mean, you do you. Like, with just Outlaw Star, like, which anime just, like, other than just a few, there are a few, but just, like, combines, like, technology, like combat, like, mid to, like, close combat, great weapons, and also, like, a new breed of, like, ship slash kind of ship mecha, kind of in a sense, the grapplers, and just, like, I would have absolutely loved a game of just like Outlaw Star where you could just customize the ship and do whatever you want with it and choose like whether it's long distance, short distance, anchor, grappler, all of that good stuff. That would have made for some good things. Where's Big Man? There's Big Man. Oh no, we've unleashed the salmon apocalypse. Salmon apocalypse? Salmonella? Oh my goodness, Tenchi Muyo. It's so good. I like the original, but Universe was such a trip. was so good. Um, Tenchi in Tokyo took me a while to kind of get used to. I did like the character designs for Tenchi in Tokyo. Um, and I think at the very end I started to like it. But Universe, oh my goodness. Golden. We're gonna take out that power rig. No, it makes a lot of sense with Tenchi in Tokyo. Just a weirdness for it and everything, but I think at the very end of the series, I was a fan. That is awesome, Yorbaz. Because the voice actor for Asia Clan English version is the same voice actor for Rogue for the X-Men series. I have not heard of the Kickstarter for Tenchi Galaxy. I think I heard something about like some new like show for it and such, but I didn't know it was like a Kickstarter or like it was just like still like in the works, I guess. Let's get some damage. Oh, and that's me dying. No, that's me living. Dang! A sequel to Tenchi Universe? That is awesome. I think like how they ended Universe was kind of like open-ended, but like Ryoko returned back to Tenchi, which was great. It kind of felt like the first Tenchi Muyo. It felt like Ayeka won that like bout between like the love interest of Tenchi and Ryoko, that love triangle. Universe, it definitely felt like Ryoko was the more relatable and like the one that everyone cheered for. And I felt Tokyo, like it was kind of a toss-up, but I want to say it still kind of leaned towards Ryoko. But the other like Tenchi movies and such like that, Tenchi in Love is very, very unlike the Tenchi Muyo series. Like, it's not this hijinks of like craziness and like bizarre space adventures and such like that. It's like this weird like disappearance, SCP, like Tenchi is gone and missing and like falls in love with this woman, and like it just ends up being like this like spell, and it was just so good. And that like Tenchi was a painter and he kept painting Ryoko. Ugh, that hits where, you know, it really counts. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Sorry, you guys are getting me excited about anime again. Yeah, I loved Ryoko. I loved Nagi, and I always thought, like, for some reason, Nagi was somewhat related to Ryoko and such, which would have been, like, this really funny dynamic and such. Mihoshi's really wholesome. Washu cracks me up. And in some places I, like, really feel for her. I think, like, Tenchi in Tokyo I really did, for the most part. Otherwise, she's very much, like, the best, like, comedy relief and such. But my favorite was Ryoko. I was always like just the tom girl and just like the rebel and such like that, despite also being like the girl with good grades who kept her nose clean and such like that. But just like outward appearances and such, like I got penned to just really relate to Ryoko. The voice actor for Ryoko is freaking amazing. Anyways, we are in the final stages. been a crazy, crazy ride here. And then once this is beaten, I believe. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! I lost a little bit of focus. Thus here ends our adventure. Roll credits. I think Kione was really, really just too relatable in the sense, like, you know, you want to do something good, you want to move up and such like that, and like sometimes it's out of your control, and then you always have like that friend that like kind of screws things up for you, or maybe you're that friend that screws up things for your friend, and just her sticking by Mahoshi and everything, and just sticking by that partnership was really good. Oh, surfboard. I was like, how are we supposed to get there? See, I identified more towards kind of like the tomboy type of characters in a lot of animes and such, so like, I never could see myself as like the beautiful, like, Japanese flower sort of thing, so like, for Dirty Pair, like, you know your ass that I'm Kei, and I'm not Yuri, so like, I'm more of like a Ryoko than I am an Ayaka. Even though I sometimes act like I'm a Hoshi. There's sometimes in Helldivers where I feel like I'm a Mahoshi. Okay, so it was this thing. It was this thing that I was fighting that looks like it's just freaking a Machamp or a Machoke on steroids, but it was huge. Ow. Oof. Alright, let's clear this out. I should be nearing the end. I can't believe that guy lived. I think that's what killed me, among other things. Wow, we didn't actually collect any crystals here, but we're getting there. That'll clear some pathing here. Unless I outrun it. Entrance is blocked. How could this be? Sending a 500k. Drill through the floor. Is that where this level ends? Yeah, I guess so. Sea surface. Alright. Let's just... can I upgrade? No, I can't. No, I can upgrade. Let us scrap some weapons. I think we're gonna start scrapping purple. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, it does quite a bit here. Alright. Oh, come back. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just kick this up as high as we can. So 14. 14's not bad. Oh geez, this is just like a whole new map? Or are we getting down to business? Are we getting down to business? Well, an upper tier means the existence of a lower tier. We're just gonna keep fighting. Not so perfect. Oh, we need to get Shivers in here. So level her up. Wow, that is a lot of action going on. Okay, now we're good, we're good. Music's a bit dramatic. This guy out. Oh, UFO. We need some air. Those eggs going. Wow. That laser thing was just being a little bit too annoying. Seasoned combo. So it's 2 bosses? It is! Oh, it is 2 bosses! Let's see if we can pick out one of them as quickly as possible. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Keep going. We can do this. We can stretch this out. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, when I upload this stream, I'm just gonna rename it to Anime and Chill with a little bit of Splatoon. Lower tier now? What is this? Middle tier? Middle tier, and then lower tier. Which this is what all like my streams and pretty much like my videos. That's just like the purpose. Like we're coming to chill, we're hanging out, stuff like that. We're simulating a couch co-op, like kind of like watching a friend play video games sort of feeling, and you just are just shooting the breeze, just having fun. That's my goal. That's my goal with my my channel here. Is really to just kind of emulate that thing. We're just hanging out, friend is playing some video games, you're just kind of wondering what it is, and just taking it in. That is the goal. that and oh my goodness, I need more eggs. Wolves hanging out and getting more eggs. I will say one story, if we can go back to Warhammer 40k. I was playing with my friends, Space Marines 2, and I had a voice changer, and they had one that was like kind of your stereotypical Space Marine one. So when I played with my friends and we were playing over Discord, I had changed over the voice, and we were just like hamming it up with just roleplay. And it was probably the funnest, like the most cringe thing ever, but it was so great. Each time somebody would join in on Discord and such, join on like the voice chats and everything, they're just like, hey, how's everything going? And I'm like, greetings, brother. With the voice changer. And they're like, oh my goodness, Alice, that's so cringe. And I'm like, I know, isn't it great? I'll have to do that if I stream and everything. We'll have to share that experience. Reenact that experience. Oh my god. This is not a good place to be. Oh my goodness. I hate those little tower things. It takes a while to kill. They're not that difficult, it's just they're a little bit of a pain in the butt. Are we gonna keep drilling? We're gonna keep drilling. There's no boss in sight. We're just gonna keep going. One side from growing to a little bit rambunctious. Oh, that was a good dodge. Oh, it's a good back. Oh, we need more. Send in the eggs. Oh my goodness, a whole lot more. I guess it was good. I didn't have to super. It was just getting close. Too close for comfort. I could progress because I had Big Man out of the Crabinator. Sub-level 8. I'm gonna spread out my gadgets just a little bit. I have not seen that anime. I've seen like clips of it, of like people just kind of showing like the epic parts or just like a few things of it. It looks really intense. But I have not personally watched it. Here we go. Here's the boss. trio. And we're supercharged. Let's just bring them all together. Alright, that's one down. Maybe we can kill two. Yeah. We get enough for two. Oh my goodness. It has like triple beam cannon. Is it impervious and stuff? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's jump. Froze it. That was kinda cool. Ooh. It was getting a little bit chaotic. Nice! Easy peasy. Gundam Wing was my first Gundam introduction to the series. I did see a little bit of like Mobile Suit Gundam, but never stuck around to it. Like, it was just one of the things where it was on at a specific time, and this was before Cartoon Network, and I just could never catch the end of it. Wing was a big thing for me. G Gundam, I liked and didn't like, and now I treasure it in retrospect. I just thought it was a really fun anime. However, my favorite Gundam, and I just don't know why, I just love the way that it was executed and the way that they did it, was 8th MS Team. I absolutely love 8th MS Team. Oh, that was such a good anime. That, like, not only a good, like, Gundam, like, series, but a good anime. I think I like just the guerrilla warfare tactics. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the space battles and such, but how they adapted Gundam to just be almost like guerrilla warfare tactics, it fit right in. It was just so good. I'm going 10 for 10 tonight. But G Gundam, I love the energy. I love the energy. Domon Kashu, like, it just took a while for me to kind of grow into his like backstory and such. But it's that energy. It's that like 90s anime energy and stuff like that. Shining fingers, like, there's nothing more badass than that. That's so good. But yeah, 8th MS Team. There's a special place in my collection, in my heart, and like just anime wise, like Gundam wise, but anime wise, just 8th MS Team is so good. It really was. I can't remember. I remember watching or reading about it, but like the creator for like basically the design for like the Gundams were just so unique, and they just loved making each one of those. That they just were like, no, we just need to make more. We need to keep doing this. This is great. This is so much fun. I know enough of Gundam to just like know what type of series I like and such. Not so much names of like the creators and stuff like that per se. If I did a long time ago, I no longer have that as like working functioning knowledge. Hyper mode was definitely like Super Saiyan. It was beyond Super Saiyan. Now, as far as like the modern Gundams, I did like Iron Blood Orphans, and I think that's like the last modern or something like that. I know that the latest Gundams, like the more recent one, and I think like the new one that's coming out, uh, is pretty good. Oh my goodness. I was having too much fun. I was having too much fun talking. I forgot that I needed to collect egg. Alright, I think... Yeah, I think my friend meter is reset, so we're just gonna get some people in here. Okay, so this one would be a difficult one. I would just say, kind of favorite mobile suit. For me, it's hard to pick, but me being the shoot now, ask questions later, and I know how flawed, I know how absolutely flawed this Gundam is, but I absolutely love heavy arms. Just having the Gatling guns, just the mini guns and stuff like that, like just beautiful Swiss cheesing any kind of gun, like our mobile suit, any kind of enemy and stuff like that. The Mark II, where it's green, is like a work of art. I always return to heavy arms, even though it's a particularly flawed Gundam. Because like we've all seen like the scenes where it's like it's done doing the cool stuff and then it just runs out and you just hear like the clacking of this empty Gatling guns, and then it takes out its hot like the heat knife and such. Yeah, more Daka arms. My only introduction to Gunpla was a really cheap model of Gundam Wing from Endless Waltz, or Wing Gundam, heavy arms, Mark II, and then Epion from the anime series, and that was it. But they were like kind of like the small like kind of cheap sets and stuff like that. It was like the stuff that they were like testing to see if there was any interest in like model building. Yeah, and it was the type of model that you can actually transform it into the bird mode, which was really cool. But it was such a cheap model that it's like the more and more that you mess with it, the more brittle it got. And it was certainly a thing where like the decals and stuff like that were really cheap, and you kind of find yourself like painting over stuff. I remember taking like the really fine black X-Acto Sharpies to do outlines and to do effects like that, which was really cool. With the exception that since like Sharpies are all like oil-based and such, that they eventually just either like absorbed into the plastic or kind of faded out. I knew better, like, for my other builds and such, but that was back in the day where, like, I had no clue, like, kind of the serenity and, like, the zen of model building. You just kind of build it, and you're like, cool, like, I get to play with it now. I get to model it. Oh, I had Shenlong. I had the Mark II Shenlong as well, too. That was a painful run. because it could like extend the arms and such like that, and then it would just break. You would lose some parts, and then Shen Long became Shen Little, Shen Short. The tragedy of his passion. I'm a little weird. I'm a little eccentric. I'm a little strange. This is going by much faster, and I appreciate it. Sub-level 15. I just sent everything in that guy's way. Oh no, I'm all alone in this. Oh no! Let's just get some space. Do our super. Get back to it. Okay, that was funny watching this big man climb up that wall. Let's see that one more time. Look at that action. Oh! Sweet. Okay, never mind. We're good. It does. That's why they have like the spicy modes, but if you don't have the spicy mode unlocked and you're getting close to cap, which is level 50, it's a very quick push. Oh. Okay, we can freeze him. Freezing is fine. Got power. Oh, we're getting hurt. We're getting injured. Oh, this is bad. I do not have, like, a self-preservating bone in my body sometimes. That would have been a problem. We got it. We're already at 50. Wow. That was the worst throw ever. Still drilling. We're still going down. Jeez, it's not even the end. Like usually you'll see like a little target marker if it's the very end. So we're just keeping going down. I cannot speak. I'm too excited. Oh. That was good. That was tough. I need to spread out my supers though. Or my gadgets. I tend to kind of like spam them all together. And they should really just be used kind of one at a time, at least strategically. I wonder, is this... Okay, here we go. Sub-level 19. Here is the boss. No, I can only imagine doing this solo. The strong arms. It's just strong arms. Wow, my friends just took him out. That kind of sucks with playing with friends because you don't, like, get the final blows and all that stuff. But hey, we're here on a mission. We're trying to get to endgame. That was a lot of experience. My god. Wow, yeah, they did a lot of caring. Sweet, we got some crafting material. Oh, we do actually have some upgrades. Oh, please tell me. Ooh. That looks like a boss room. So, do these ruins worth it? The bot radar has caught a huge response. We must now get close, or be close to that gigantic power. Speaking of which, did that power start acting up because we messed with it? That's a lovely thought. I'm experienced as a shock gamer. That non-powering is gonna get what's coming to it. The shivers is something else in this game. They felt just so reserved and so poised and a little spicy in Splatoon 3. She is all spice. Alright, let's check on some upgrades because it looks like we had quite a few. But not really much that we can... So that we can do. That we can trade out. Okay, we're good here. That we can trade up. Okay, that's really it for that. I love this thing. Ever since I knew that it had homing capabilities, it's been my favorite thing. I think we're actually all good here. Yeah, nothing I could change here. It's kind of weird. Because I think I've unlocked, I think I've upgraded all that the gadgets can do at this point. Alright. Throne room. Can't call for help. So at least we asked for help when we needed it. Go. 20. Oh, that's cool. Light up ink. It's Splatoon time. It's Splatfest. Thank you, your best. Long travel. All this build up. Big man freaking going for it. Oh, that's not good. It's a freaking nematode. No! Big man! Oh no. Oh wow, we're just gonna go basic, like all of that grinding, all of that leveling and stuff like that, we're just gonna be basic. Oh, and we're gonna be surfing! What? Okay, so we've now unlocked Eldritch Horror Cthulhu style beastie. I can destroy those. What the heck's going on here in the world of Splatoon? I remember like DJ, Octavius, and he was kind of crazy. Do I have to escape? Is that what I'm doing? Is that fighting? Here I am just trying to fight the boss. Hey, this is cool. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is pretty fun. I can't get over how weird this is. The salmonoid god. The salmonoid god that dreams. Oh, this is... I'm gonna do some shooting. A little bit of Nier Automata sort of stuff. We're almost to the surface, whatever that means. This is like almost like Eve from Final Fantasy VIII, the summon. At least like the shape of it. I guess there's like really no relation. But it's just like celestial. Yarfur! You've made it for the final screech. Oh, don't tell me. That better mean we're moving. Okay, we were just moving to the next stage. Big man! Oh wow, they parked the barge. We're gonna fight the barge. Yeah, see? That is so Eve. a freaking Hydra thing that they were showing in the constellation. Yeah, it's Drakengard Salmon. Salmonoid. The Watchers. So the Watchers left too. Big man's all like, you done fucked up. And then this is where I scream. Yay! I have a family. We do the wiggle fingers. That's our gang sign. Oh, I really hope that they actually play some good Splatoon music. That's what's missing in this game, is the actual like Splatoon music. What am I doing? Am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to be jumping? Okay. Leave it to me to just jump the shark. That was funny. I don't know who you are. That was funny. Neon Genesis Salmagillion. Oh wow. Okay, we need to keep moving. Yes! Splat music. Wow. He is not kidding. No chill. No chill on those bones. I need you guys. See, I think they should have done like the Splatoon music, like the diva music and stuff like that for all the boss fights. Alright, I guess we're taking a break here. We're gonna fight. Oh, right now we're timed. Sorry, I was locking down on this. I wasn't expecting to fight celestial eldritch creatures. That's not good. Will attack! More platforms. More platforms. We need to move quick. Seems like it's the big thing. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. The turret did really well. That was a little too close. Wow, that was almost the enemy. Alright, next boss platform. Thank you, mighty. Bring it. So they're in our best interest to kill these as quickly as possible, or else they turn into boss type entities. Well, that was close. Couldn't get that one. Yeah. Right, that'll do. Let's keep this up. Dang, now I'm losing the pattern here. That. Real attack? That's true. Definitely infinite lives. Where we going? Where we going? Wow, I don't know how I cleared that. Oh, but I did clear this. I didn't know that was an actual roll. This is not the best. Let's see if we can get back on the platform. Oh, he's just spamming it now. Dang. Okay, just gotta... Oh no. Where was my friends? Oh, that's not cool. Apparently destroys platforms. Okay, we're in the barge now. Doing good. Let's keep it up. Keep it up. We'll collect eggs when we need to. I do have my super. Almost. Nope. That'll do. That is true, your best. Uh-oh. There we go. for and use the crane. I think we're crane game. Operate crane game. Oh my goodness. Fry was correct in this. This is so freaking disturbing. What am I subjecting myself to my audience? Oh my god, this is Evangelion. This is like Gurren Lagann and just all kinds of weird stuff. That was a good screenshot. Oh, it's a freaking power struggle, Dragon Ball Z style. Come on, Gohan, you can do it. Come on, Mario Party training, don't let me down. Let's do this! Surprise shining hidden secret. What was that? Holy crap. Amazing. What a crazy sequence of events. They really overdid themselves, like oversell just the fight. I do kind of wish that I was like in more control of like the crane and all that other stuff, but hey, that was really fun. That's what it was. It was so much like Gurren Lagann like feels like. Oh, now we have Endgame. But like all of like the Splatoon bosses, like the main boss, like final bosses and such, have always been very obtuse. This one was just really just crazy, just like Salmonoid, undying god sort of thing. Well, I'm excited for the end game, the towers and such. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I can imagine myself burning a lot of hours on it. I think this ending was fueled by all the anime talk. Or we just kind of felt it. We just knew something was coming. We knew something like epic and just out of this world was gonna happen, and that's what prompted all the anime talk. During that like power struggle, I just wanted to be just like Kingdom Hearts is full of light sort of situation. It's such an interesting like twist to this game. I wonder if they're gonna kind of keep with this motif or like do 50-50 where it's like it's gonna be a little bit of raiding, it's gonna be a little bit of exploration, PvE, and then it's gonna be like territories for PvP sort of stuff. Because I don't think you can erase like the Splatoon PvP history. I think you have to still include that in like Splatoon 4 or do something like that, or just have like Raiders be its own type of like marquee game and such, and just keep doing like sequels to it. Because I felt Splatoon 3 kind of had that with the Salmon Run and then just like the normal PvP sort of thing. So if they could develop just the Salmon Run stuff to be like this and like Splatoon 4 or something, would be cool. And so our fellow trio leaves over to Splatfest. I think Splatville is still in debt. Wow, very cool. Alright, we have cleared the throne room. I did not level up from it. Some treasure here. Wow. Very cool. Primo plastic bottle splatter shots. Very cool. I'll take it. The Salmon Arch. That's what it was called, the Salmon Arch. That's such a weird trio. That's a screenshot. They are our weird trio. Nice. Special relics lie waiting in 3 hidden ruins. These ruins are crawling with powerful salmonoids, which are fully prepared before taking them on. Some training to try tackling each dungeon's spicy or newly added super spicy versions. Sometimes the super spicy dungeons may contain special old compasses. Alright, sweet. It's like, wow, stop teasing me. That's really cool. Let's see, let's upgrade just a few things here. I know that we're... Oh no, we are at kind of the 2-hour marker. I do want to help someone out real quick with that, so I can get like the daily help bonus. Primo, that's super cool. Oh, and they already have it locked for me. That's cool. Thanks. How far can we push this? Not too far. Could do a little bit. Let's definitely equip it. Dingy tank top outfit. Hey! It's the messy hairstyle that I liked. That they took away from me. I could finally be the squid I could always be. Oh my goodness. I am pushing all the buttons. I'm too excited. Yes! That is awesome. I really liked the first hairstyle. It was just so cute. And they took it away. Let's see, where's that new outfit? Is this one here? That's interesting. Doesn't have any food, so we shall continue with our red sun. No, that is awesome. I was so sad that they took that hairstyle away, and I just really, really liked it. What else? Oh, we got new part upgrades. Oh, I should have checked this out before, you know, spending all of the spherite shards. Alright, let's scrap a few things. Alright. Let's see. I don't think it was enough to upgrade anything, really. Oh, it was. Okay. Weapon power swapping. Oh, sweet! So now we can do the weapon power chunks and change things out. That's cool. Okay, let's do this one. And then let's help out some squids in need. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Let's help out some squids in need. get a lot of the spicy dungeons. Wow, are there no inklings in need? Yeah. Nice, level 47. So we got max 50s here. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to switch out to Shiver to level him up a little bit. Wow, they are definitely strong. Oh, finally. They're getting it done. Should we get... Nice. Yeah, definitely hit fire. Yet again, I'm also trying out a new gun. Oh well. Dang. That's not happening now. Oh, a lot of those shield cards at once. Is that it? We're missing. Oh wow, this is the first raid. Or like first kind of dungeon raid. Jeez. Again, I never really invested much in the health. The idea behind that is that if I don't get hit, then I don't have to worry about leveling health, but I am the kind of person that gets hit a lot. Oh my goodness, I love that haircut. Sweet. Got some treasure. Nice. I mean, very cool, but all greens and white. That's really cool. Oh, and I got a level. That's right. Oh, all we have to level now is health. Oh, very cool. So yeah, I'm excited to see what endgame is going to be taking me so far. I'll probably do like a little bit of investigating and play testing, and then probably bring it back to either like a short live stream or the main live stream for Wednesday. But right now, we've gone a little bit above that 2-hour marker. Thank you so much for joining me today in the live stream. It was really fun. I really enjoyed our conversations. I will be just for fun titling this anime chill night and a little Splatoon, because that's how it went down tonight, and it was super fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, if you're new to my channel and just want to be notified of all my fun hijinks, just make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you found this video to be entertaining, make sure to like so people can see it a little bit more. But thank you so much again for joining me. I hope you guys all have a good rest of the week. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.